It's amazing we're actually here celebrating this marriage today between Ryan and Jourdan. You may be saying, why? Why do I say that? Well, not too long ago, these two people standing before me made an announcement that they were not going to get married to anyone.
I'm so excited. Can't wait to see her.
In fact, on their first date, when they both discovered they shared the same idea, they decided that they would high-five one another and saying, we are going to remain single, you and me, right? And so they high-fived. Now, where did that take place? That took place on August 23rd, 2017, on a mountaintop in Nashville, if I get the name right, with a love circle, right? Okay? Folks, obviously things have changed. 3 years ago to this day, all right, they were on a mountaintop. Now, today we're on a mountaintop, coming together, celebrating their union as a couple.
There's one more thing we absolutely agreed on. There's one thing on which you are 100% right. And that is that you and Ryan have created a beautiful, resilient, and sustaining relationship that will carry you through the rest of your lives. And I say created very intentionally. When I first wrote this speech, I used the word found, and I changed it because you did not find this. You created it diligently and laboriously and beautifully. You deserve nothing less. You have all my best wishes for happiness together, even though you don't need them. Congratulations.
You are the boldest member ever.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten your makeup done this early?
I have not. It's been afternoon only, pretty much, huh?
I know.
Your feet are on the dashboard, my eyes on the road. I always
To my husband on our wedding day.
just thought
My sweet bee, today is the day. 3 years ago, we said we'd never do this. And we're just too good of a match to stick to our word. It is only you that I could have married, only you that I could have taken this huge step with and felt 100% confident about. You, my Ryan, are one of a kind, the ultimate jackpot, and I vow to truly love you forever and always. I choose you. Here's to a lifetime of feeling unconditionally loved and adored. See you on the mountain. Love you forever. BB.
scary as it seems. When you're sleeping on my shoulder, dancing in a dream. It feels like
I was like so anti-marriage, and she knows all about it.
Well, at first you were like, really? Marriage.
For a moment.
And then
with our
no,
yeah,
trust me.
and then double hell no.
What is that now?
And then Ryan, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
pleasure was mine to me. And I've never been so sure of settling. But when you're sleeping on my shoulder, dancing in a dream, it feels like getting older. And scary.
I choose you today and every
When
day.
you're sleeping on my shoulder,
Jourdan, I choose you. You are my person.
it feels
No one can replace you in your big heart, your pretty smile, your tippy-tappy toes, and beautiful eyes. You are my sunshine, and I can't wait to see you as the sun rises today. Today is the day we choose each other in front of our closest people, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I love you so much, and I promise to not only choose you today, but every other day for the rest of our lives. Love, Ryan. So it says Ryan and Jourdan. It's a date. Oh my gosh, these are all names. Made with Love by Ryan. Jourdan, when we first met, I never imagined what an incredible journey we were embarking upon together. I feel so lucky to be marrying you today. Inside this box are little reminders of why I love you so much and can't wait to call you my wife. You can read them all at once or one a day. I love you forever and always.
Got a way of keeping me up most nights. It's always worth the sleep I sacrifice. And love is too precious to trade for rested eyes. And you look beautiful in the morning light.
My sweet Jourdan, 3 years ago on this day, I high-fived you on top of Love Circle that we would never get married to anyone. Immediately after that high five, I thought to myself, I like this girl. She's just like me. Wait, what if I change my mind and want to marry her? From that moment forward, the more I got to know you, the more my jaded heart softened to you. I still did not want to marry anybody, but quickly it became clear that I did want to marry somebody, and that somebody is you, Jourdan. I remember about 4 or 5 months into dating, I was sitting in the passenger seat as you drove us back from my birthday trip to Chattanooga. You had the biggest smile as you told me a story, and it hit me. I want to marry this girl. After all, how could I not want to marry someone as amazing, beautiful, smart, passionate, and driven as you? Above all those qualities, though, there's one thing that pushed me over the edge. That showed me that you were different from the rest. This one thing showed me that I could trust you. And that was your desire for clear communication only 2 weeks into meeting each other. You were so steady, secure. And from that point forward, I knew I could trust my heart in your hands. The more I opened up to you, the more you proved to me that I could trust you. Since then, you have consistently shown up for me, and I promise I'll always do the same. I promise to be the person you can always trust, to be the one you can lean on, to always have a big hug waiting for you after a long day, to always stand by your side through the good and the bad, to continue to grow with you and encourage your dreams, and to always love you stronger than the coffee you make. I love you, Jourdan. I love your big heart. I love how much you care, not just about me, but also all the people around you. I love your growth mindset. I love your drive. I love your serious and goofy sides equally. I love the way you tippy tap and dance before bed. I love the way you fully love and live life. And most importantly, I love who you are. I'll never ask you to be anything other than exactly you. You are the most lovable, most wonderful, most incredible woman I've ever met. That's why on this day I choose to marry you and to spend the rest of my life with you. There's no one else I want to go through this journey of life with. There's no one else I want by my side. It's you and only you. You are my person and I choose you. And I promise to keep choosing you every day. We've come so far in the last 1,095 days since that high five on Love Circle. I'm so thankful that we both changed our minds about marriage. Jourdan, I love you in all the ways. I love you in ways you've never been loved, for reasons you've never been told, for longer than you think you deserve, and with more than you will ever know existed in me. I promise to be there when you need me, to fill your days with sunshine, to comfort you and encourage you, to help you reach your goals, to be your best friend ever, and to love you all my life with all my heart.
My sweet Ryan. There was that very first moment I laid eyes on you when you walked into our first date, with the sunlight shining behind you, wearing that white shirt, and smiling with your bright blue eyes. And in that moment, I was completely taken and completely yours. Ever since the first nice to meet you hug and my first clumsy toast, stating how attractive I thought you were, my heart has been continually leaping out of my chest in excitement for how it has felt. This, of course, led to my early declaration that I shared, I'm coming for you, Ryan Blue. Before I met you, deep down, I was really sad. I was different. The weight of how difficult love had been was really heavy on me. And you picked me up. You rescued me. You mended my heart. You brought a smile to my face and a true joy back to my being that I hadn't felt in a very long time. My tears became the happiest kinds of tears. And you showed me just how powerful a vulnerable, secure, and all-in love like this could truly be. When it comes to love, you have been the clear and complete answer to all my forever long-asked questions. You've defined love for me, and you've made me realize that before you, never had I truly experienced a deeply devoted kind of love like ours. As I've shared from day one, you are the ultimate jackpot. You are the man that even my wildest dreams couldn't have dreamed of. Every time I am reminded in moments like these that you're all mine, I can't help but tear up because of how extraordinarily happy you've made me. With you, I feel like the most authentic version of me. With you, I feel like there are no limits. And with you, I feel like I'm finally home. You have loved me so well that even I believe I am lovable. I now believe I am worthy of this kind of adoration. You have made me realize how good enough I am. When a guy like you loves a girl like me, there is an overabundance of feeling insanely lucky. The love you give me is contagious, and it has and will always be my life's passion to return the same magnitude of affection to you. The love I have for you is the kind that gets better with age, improves over time, and it never stops growing. You have become my everything, and if the only achievement that I were to accomplish in the limited days my heart is beating was that I loved you more than anyone had ever been loved before, that would have been a perfect and fulfilling life for me. You, my sweet Ryan, are so insanely easy to love. I love your gentleness and your patience and the way that you always know exactly how to wrap your arms around me in a way that makes me feel safe and seen. I love your clever and supportive smile you give me when I'm in my tip-tap mode. I appreciate your ability to make me feel like all the parts of me that not everyone sees are loved and admired by you. I love the dreamer in you that sees no limits. I love that you have taught me to get in touch with the visionary inside me too. I love your vulnerability. I love your heart. I love that your soft side isn't just a side, but it's a central part of you that is accessible to me anytime I need a longer embrace. I love the way that you play. I love the way that you rap a good old song. And I love that you are stubborn about loving me, as you like to call it. Every moment that you pull me into a spin and dance, every time you ask me for more kisses and a longer hug, they all add up to be my favorite seconds of each and every day. I love that you continually pursue my heart in the way that you always make me feel cherished. I love that today, exactly 3 years after our first date, exactly 3 years after we high-fived on a hill overlooking Nashville that we were never getting married, that here we are looking into each other's eyes and committing to a lifetime together. You have and will always be my match. You are truly the one person that changed it all for me, and the one person that made me a better partner, and the one and only person I could ever be truly all in with. I vow to you that you will never have a future moment or day where you don't feel fully and unconditionally loved. I vow that you will always have a best friend in me, and I will always be your number one fan for anything that you want to accomplish. I vow that I will remain transparent, honest, and loyal, and that you and only you will be the center of my world. I vow that you will never feel lonely and that you will always feel cherished and adored. I vow that I will never leave your side. I vow that I will never stop going above and beyond to do all the extras. I know deep in my heart that I was always supposed to find you. My soul is truly complete. I have never been happier or more fulfilled, and you are forever my favorite person. I was immediately smitten at first sight 3 years ago, and was then perfectly intrigued when we high-fived. And today, 3 years into our journey together, I stand here before you completely in love and committed to forever. And just like the beginning, I still to this day light up every time I see your sweet face. You and I were the most meant to be that anyone can be, and it is only you that I could have fully opened my heart to. Ryan, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, my sweet Ryan, how much I love you.
As a married couple, you guys thought it would be great and fitting to high-five each other, celebrating your desire to be married. But don't stop with a high five, Ryan. After you high-five your bride, I want you to give her a kiss. A kiss that be the last the ages. So let's high-five and give each other that kiss.
Baby, the sun is shining, dogwoods are coming in bloom. Put on your white dress, yeah, 'cause baby, it's a good day for marrying you. I call my mama and daddy, baby, you call yours too. Put on your white dress, yeah, 'cause baby, it's a good day for marrying you. I know you by now, which means I know what you're thinking about. Your friends, they keep asking about us every day passing. It's time this fairy tale came true. Baby, the sun is shining, dogwoods are coming in bloom. Put on your white dress, yeah, 'cause baby, it's a good day for marrying you. I call my mama and daddy, baby, you call yours too. Put on your white dress, yeah, 'cause baby, it's a good day for marrying you. We got all we need. I'll find a ring if you'll find a shady tree. My friend, they're all buzzing, words out, everyone's coming. Better tell them to bring a preacher too. Baby, the sun is shining, dogwoods are coming in bloom. Put on your white dress, yeah, 'cause baby, it's a good day for marrying you. I'll call my mama and daddy, baby, you call yours too. Put on your white dress, yeah, 'cause baby, it's a good day for marrying you. It's a good day, it's about to get better. Our every dream is about to come true. No reason to wait, we got the weather, we just need our dues. Baby, the sun is shining, dogwoods are coming in bloom. Put on your white dress, yeah, 'cause baby, it's a good day for marrying you. I'll call my mama and daddy, baby, you call yours too. Put on your white dress, yeah, 'cause baby, it's a good day for marrying you. Baby, the sun is shining, dogwoods are coming in bloom. Put on your white dress, yeah, 'cause baby, it's a good day for marrying you. I'll call my mama and daddy, baby, you call yours too. Put on your white dress, yeah, 'cause baby, it's a good day for me.